up, YouTube? It's your boy Emperor Mufasa back with another NBA 2K17 video. As you guys read in the title, and as you guys saw by that fucking fire ass intro, in today's video we're gonna be going over the best archetype in NBA 2K17. This game is almost over, so I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on my favorite archetype in NBA 2K17. As you guys can see right here on the screen, I'm actually making the archetype as we speak. I don't want to go in depth because I've already done a video that's going in depth talking to me about why I picked every single specification of this archetype. So just go ahead and follow the background if you want to make this archetype. As you saw in the intro, this archetype is 6'10", is a small forward, maxed out arm length, maxed out shoulder width, and that's about it. That's all you really have to know. I mean, his weight is all the way down, so make sure you have all these specifications equipped into your My Player. Now right here I'm going to briefly just show you guys my attributes. I'm actually going to go in depth later in the video, but as you guys can see in that first section of my attributes, I do not have my shoot off dribble maxed out, and I did that on purpose. The rest of those attributes are actually under rebounding. As you guys can see, my rebounding is all the way up, and I'm telling you guys, that is so important for this build. I'm gonna go in depth and talk about that later on in the video, but just make sure if you're gonna make this build, do it the exact way I have it made. Now the first thing we're gonna go over is the playmaking. As you guys can see on the screen right here, the attributes you see on the right side of your screen all throughout the video are completely maxed out. When you're completely done with this build, this is how your attributes are gonna look like. Now right here on the right side of the screen, as you guys can see, my ball control is an 82, and that all these attributes are actually without boost. So if you do buy boost, you're gonna have an 87 ball control, a 99 passing vision, and etc. Now in 2K17 you need an 85 ball control in order to speed boost with whatever archetype. So if you just buy boost, you'll be able to speed boost with this archetype. And of course with this archetype you get every single drum move in the game. You can get anything from the elites to any of the players actual drum moves in NBA 2K17. So you get all the drum moves and you're able to speed boost with this 6'10" point forward build. Now on the right side of the screen you're gonna be able to see my shot. Now the shot is a little bit weak, I am not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to show you guys the pros and the cons of this archetype, just not to BS you guys. So as you guys can see, my mid-range is a 78 and my three-point shooting is a 72. Now that might sound a little low to you sharpshooters, but trust me, it gets the job done. I get tons of green releases, especially if you buy boost. Shot will be fine. Now the only thing that I stress to you guys is that you must play My Career and you must have your hot spots. Having the hot spots on this 6'10.4 build is extremely crucial. If I don't have hot spots, I'm going to be bricking everywhere when it comes to my park. So make sure you have your hot spots, especially for just almost any archetype in NBA 2K17 actually, but especially for this build. Now right here is where this build excels, and it just becomes so damn overpowered in my opinion. When it comes to the layups and dunks, as you guys can see, they look pretty average, right? But since I did that stupid what do you call it, the animation glitch in the beginning of the year, which I told you guys to do, but I don't think that many people did it, where you can get all the contact dunks on any archetype no matter what it was. I was actually able to get those contact dunks on the 6'10.4 build, but now it is patched, as we all know. But these are the dunks I actually have equipped to my player, this 6'10.4. As you guys can see, I really don't have that many. I only have like 4 dunk packages equipped into my player, and any My Players in general, honestly. Even when it comes to my playmakers, I don't have that many dunks when it comes to any of my players, just because I do not want to get blocked. And this is exactly why this archetype is the ultimate archetype. You have all the drill moves, you have all the contact dunks, you'll still be able to shoot, and I haven't even touched the rebounding yet. But this is exactly why I actually dropped this video in the beginning of the year. I said go ahead and make this archetype right now. The contact dunk package glitch is still open, you still be able to do it, but right now I'm just covering my final thoughts on this build, and I'm just telling you guys that this build right here, it was the best in my opinion in NBA 2K17. I had the most fun with it, but this is the area that not that many people cover when it comes to their archetypes. As you guys gonna be able to see on the screen, this man just dominates on the boards. I literally out snag centers every single time. I swear I have no problem running center with this 6'10.4 build. It's literally, I get the ball, as you guys can see right there, and I throw it to my teammates down the court if they're open. It's very easy to beat people like that. So not only are you gonna be able to rebound, but you're gonna create so many mismatches, because more than likely if you're running center, a center is going to have to guard you, and if you can dribble the ball, you're going to be able to get past that center almost every single time. So you're going to be able to create mismatches, you're going to be able to rebound. I cannot tell you what this archetype can do, man. It's just crazy. Now even right here, with the only bad thing about this archetype, and I'm going to be straight up with you guys, at that he's extremely slow. So I'm not talking about on offense. On offense, he's fine. You can dribble the ball with no problem. But when it comes to defense, if you're running up against a guard that's extremely fast, like let's say I'm guarding a 6'2 sharpshooter, I don't know, for some damn reason, if I'm matched up against him, he will most likely just blow by you because he's short and he's extremely fast compared to someone that's tall but not as quick. Now, the only other con that I have for you guys is that you need to buy boost every single game. So if you're someone that is short on VC, this build is not for you, because not only are you gonna have to upgrade him, you're gonna have to grind for my career, but you're gonna have to buy boost every single game if you want to speed boost. If you don't want to speed boost, then you're not gonna have that problem. But trust me, when it comes to this build, you want to speed boost. If you know how to dribble, then you're gonna be able to dunk on everybody, and you're still gonna be able to shoot. So you need to buy boost every single game, which means your VC is gonna be staying constant. Trust me. If you go to the park with 10,000 VC, and let's say you go on a 10-game win streak, but you buy boost every single game on that 10-game win streak, your VC will stay at 10,000. It won't go up, it won't go down. That's just what happens with this archetype right here on the screen. I'm just showing you guys all my badges that I have with this my player build. To me, like I said, the only reason that I use this build right nowadays, I have a 6'5 playmaker, I have a 6'7 playmaker, I have a 6'10 point forward, and this one right here, in my opinion, is the most fun to use. I just use this honestly if I want to go get some posters. I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna go to the park, I'm gonna just chill, I'm gonna go get some posters. But in my opinion, it's the best one. I have the most fun with it. Just go ahead and try it out, guys. I know a lot of you guys do have this build since I dropped this video a long time ago, but I just wanted to give you guys my final thoughts. Please hit that like button. I greatly do appreciate it. Let's try to get 3,000 likes on this YouTube video for your boy. But nonetheless, that's been your boy Mufasa, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.